What's up, guys? You're watching another video. We are out here at Phone to Motorsport. I got a razor blade in my hand, a screwdriver, and some tape. Because I gotta fix this little light, guys. So on GTRs, this is like the most common little problem. If you guys own a GTR, if you guys are watching this, you guys know what I mean. These things have fallen out so many times. I've bought so many of these little side reflectors, and they're not cheap. They're like 50 bucks, bro, and they just be flying off on the freeway when you go very fast. And we sometimes go very fast. As you guys have probably seen, I've been at Phone 2 a lot, helping Joseph just shoot more content for the shop and stuff like that. Since I'm here, I stole some double-sided tape. I'm gonna try to fix this little thing. This is like a little hack if you guys have these, because I don't know why they tend to do this, but they do. Anyways, this part isn't that interesting, but I'm trying to keep these daily vlogs going for you guys, and it's kind of hard sometimes to come up with new content every single day. That is the most stressful part about daily vlogging, guys, is staying consistent and trying to find something to film every day. It's not easy. Sometimes it's car meets, sometimes it's car events, but a lot of times people are at work or they're busy, and I think I just need some more car friends, guys, or something. But yeah, guys, it's been pretty hard coming up with daily content every day. And honestly, what I gotta start doing, guys, is just start filming like daily lifestyle stuff or talking more like this, even if it's not car related. Would you guys want to see that? M2. And I also see other YouTubers have like 40-minute vlogs, bro. That's crazy. And we can definitely do that, but I just gotta do a lot of talking. Comment down below if you guys think I should start daily lifestyle vlogging and talking more to the camera like this. Quick little update, the merch is ready, guys. I gotta go pick it up probably tomorrow or tonight. All the merch is ready for the new drop. Thank you to you guys. I've been also trying to stay more active on the merch and drop more merch drops more frequently. I'm gonna try to do a merch drop every other month. I think like next Friday we might drop the new merch. And again, like every merch drop, once it's gone, guys. So gotta grab it fast. There you go. All right, there you go. Look, now it's perfectly tight. This shit is not going nowhere. I need to fix this freaking gap though, guys. Look at the gap. It should not be like that. It's so ugly, bro. I hate that. It's supposed to be like that, if not more. Like that. But it's sagging like that. The reason why, I think the holes got pretty stripped because not on this wrap, but on the old wrap, I hit a tire on the freeway, a semi-truck tire. Surprisingly, the lip did not break. I don't know how. I do not know how this lip didn't break, but I couldn't swerve out the way. It was in the middle of the night, and I hit a semi-truck tire. And when I hit it, it kind of like made the whole bumper sag. I guess the bolts are still pretty loose in there. So I gotta figure out how we can make this hole tighter, because I hate that gap, bro. Even the trunk doesn't fit the best, but it's just like because it's carbon fiber, as you guys can see. Look at the big gap right here. You guys probably never noticed like watching the videos, but in person it's pretty bad. I'm showing you guys all the flaws right now. The car's catfished. It's not that bad, honestly, but just little things just need to be readjusted or something. It's just because it's carbon fiber, and a lot of carbon fiber doesn't fit correctly. Gotta put that thing in race mode. R mode, race mode, whatever you want to call it. You guys know that you can get in trouble for that now? Supposedly, cops are trying to get mad at people for using sport mode or race mode on your cars. That's only made for the track. You're not supposed to use it on the street. What are these rules in California, guys? It's literally ridiculous, bro. It's getting to the point that it's a little bit ridiculous. The modified exhaust, now the sport mode. You can't have your car in sport mode on the street unless it's on the track. You can't make your car louder. You can't tune it. You can't do none of that. Even though there's Harley Davidson motorcycles that are twice as loud as my car. And there's also a bunch of crime to fight in LA, but they want to get mad at us for the loud exhaust and give us state reps. Some guy was telling me yesterday that he got 3 state reps in a row. It was like $1,900 each, bro. $1,900 for a state rep ticket. And once you get that ticket, you're not supposed to be driving on the road. If you get caught the second time, I think they can impound your car. For those of you that don't know what a state referee ticket is, it's when you have like modified emissions, like exhaust, downpipe, stuff like that. They give you this ticket and your car's in the system where you're not supposed to drive the car until it goes to a state referee police station or something so they can sign it off. They literally put your car in a lift and look under it, make sure it's completely stock head to toe, and then they'll sign it off. Like the police officer or whoever it is, the state referee will sign it off. I also heard they're trying to make it as difficult as possible for us. Once you get the state referee, and once you put your car back to stock, completely stock, then you need to make an appointment to see the state referee, which I think my friend told me is like a month wait. And throughout all the time, you can't drive your car on the road. It's literally BS, bro. It's complete BS. These California laws are getting out of hand, brother. We just try to have fun, bro. Thankfully, we haven't got pulled over in a long time, but wish us luck, bro. It sucks that in California, you can't even drive your car like stress-free. You always have to stress about cops. Always keep your eye out for cops. It's literally stressful to drive like a cool car like this. I think I gotta move out of state. I'm about to go to Texas, bro. love this car, guys. I've actually been driving it the past couple days and letting the F80 get a little bit of rest. Alright guys, we're about to get the GTR all washed real quick. This thing definitely needs a wash, bro. Let's do it. I don't know why these wheels, the back wheels, are getting so much brake dust, but the fronts aren't that bad. But these are horrible. Look at the back. And much better, guys. It's way cleaner. The only bad thing about this car wash is they don't have that little blow dryer. So you guys know what we gotta do. We gotta air dry it. We gotta go fast to get all this water off. That's what we gotta do, guys. We gotta air dry it. Okay, hopefully you guys are able to see me. I literally got all these lights on in the car. It is pretty dark in here. The window tint does not help. Anyways, I do want to upload this video tomorrow. I don't want to miss a day. I'm trying to get back on the daily vlogs, guys. And I know a lot of people say quality over quantity, like make a quality video instead of just posting anything. But I really don't want to mess up the streak. I want to keep uploading. So hopefully I can leave you guys with some motivation or some type of entertainment, hopefully. I wanted to talk to you guys more about YouTube and all that good stuff. I feel like I didn't really get to thank you guys enough for 200,000 subscribers. We hit 200,000 subscribers last week. I'm so hyped that we did that. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel, watching my videos, always leaving positive comments. There's hardly any hate in the comments, which is dope, guys. I appreciate you guys always copying the merch. Again, the new merch shop is gonna come out hopefully next week, so stay tuned for that. You don't want to miss it. We got new hats, and we got one very special hat that I think you guys are gonna love. Watch. Sorry if I'm talking a lot in this vlog, by the way. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I feel like this vlog is gonna be more just talking and lifestyle and just kind of like a, I want to say podcast, but kind of like maybe more of like a live stream that you guys are watching. And I've been getting a lot of questions about like how do I start YouTube and stuff like that, guys. And I want to just like kind of break down like how I started pretty much, and maybe you guys could take some tips from it, and maybe it can even motivate you guys to even start the channel that you guys have been talking about. So like I said, I get tons of questions about how do I start YouTube, how do I do it, what should I post, what cameras to use, all that good stuff. I really want to make a class one day, guys, like maybe everything from like step A to Z of like what cameras to use, what editing software to use, how to upload on YouTube, how to make your channel, how to get monetized, all this stuff like that. I know my homie Josh Laurent has kind of like a university class like that like shows you how to blow up on YouTube, something like that. I can literally let you guys know all like the secrets or things that I had to learn throughout the way. A lot of people want to know the story, like how I started YouTube, how I got into it, or what I do for a living. A lot of people ask that too. Never did I think I'd have 200,000 subscribers, bro. That's freaking crazy. It blows my mind even today. Even 100,000 subscribers, like that was insane. When I hit that, I'm not gonna lie, I got hella emotional because that shit was crazy, bro. I was like, what the? If you put 200,000 people in a room, that is crazy. And even for you guys barely starting YouTube, like think of it like that. Even if you have 5,000 subscribers, imagine 5,000 people in one room. Imagine 100 subscribers. Imagine 100 people that are supporting you in one room. Try not to get unmotivated by numbers and stuff like that. Like just really think about the people that are watching. Even if you have one watcher or one viewer, sometimes people like get too carried away with the numbers, but if you really think about it, like there's that one person that's really supporting you. What I like to look at is like this, like the crypto arena or the Staples Center. You guys know what the Lakers play? 20,000 people can fit in that arena. If you guys could get 20,000 subscribers, you can practically fill up the Staples Center like the Lakers, bro. That means we could literally fill up like 10 Staples Centers, bro, if I did my math right. But anyways, from the start, I never wanted to do YouTube, guys. And I think that's dope because I didn't really force it. It kind of just came to me. And I was just doing what I love. And honestly, I wasn't even making money up until now. Like, that's another thing too, guys. If you want to do YouTube, don't do it for the money because it does take a long time to get the money. It took me at least like 3 years on YouTube to finally making decent money, bro. But if you stay consistent and you really work hard, there is a lot of money to be made. So, and I'm not saying it to brag. I'm saying like to motivate you guys. It is going to take some time. It is going to take some years and a lot of consistency, but will pay off in the future, guys. I think I've been on like YouTube for like 5 years, maybe 6. But it took that long of grinding, guys. I remember seeing like $100. I was like, God damn, we can make money on YouTube. First time I withdrew money from YouTube was $6,000. I let it save up all the way to like 6 grand. I pulled it out, and that's when I went to go buy the E36 for $6,000. That was like my first like YouTube like purchase. Like I said, I was just letting it add up in the YouTube revenue, and then I finally withdrew it and bought the E36. That shit was so sick. And that's kind of when I was like, wow, I could actually make this a job. Like I literally bought a car off YouTube. That's crazy. And then I started doing like $1,000 months. Then I started seeing like 5K. 10, 15, like, bro, you can make a lot of money, guys. It took a lot of time and a lot of consistency, but if you want to do it, guys, go for it. I promise it's the best thing ever. Like, it is gonna pay off, and you are gonna have financial freedom. Because literally, think about it, guys. I can literally go to car meets and I'm making money doing it, and that's why I've been so thankful hitting 200,000 subscribers and all that, guys, because it means a lot, and it literally does a lot for me. So thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I did have a job before YouTube, my first and only job, I think, besides working with my dad. What the heck? Besides working with my dad, as you guys know, my dad works on helicopters. I used to help him out, like, when I was younger. Not do much, like, here's a wrench and shit like that, or unscrew some stuff, maybe do an oil change. I used to know how to do an oil change on a helicopter, or to go get him parts, like, for the helicopters and stuff, and drive. But besides that, like, my only job, like, out of high school was a security guard, bro. Believe it or not. FindingNick, a security guard, 5'9", 120 pounds, bro. I don't know what I was gonna do if someone tried to break into the place I was securing and all that stuff like that, but I was a freaking security guard, bro. It was the most boring job ever, but for the most part, I didn't run into anything crazy. I think the craziest thing I ran into was I was patrolling this, like, parking lot. I was supposed to be, like, taking care of, like, the cars in this parking lot. Keep in mind, I was working from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. 12-hour graveyard shifts, guys. It was horrible. It was hell. But honestly, like, without that job, I feel like I wouldn't have been where I'm at, because while I was doing those 12-hour shifts, I'm getting off topic again. I'm sorry. I'll go back to the story. But while I was doing those 12-hour shifts, I was actually going to college at the same time. So I was able to do my homework in the car. Like, I would just sit in my car being a security guard. I would do my homework on my laptop. I would also edit vlogs. That was when I first started, like, making vlogs. I would vlog during the day, go to work at 6 p.m. all night, and edit my vlog at work, get off at 6 a.m., take a little nap, maybe vlog a little bit before work, go back to work at 6 p.m. It was a hustle, guys. Like, I really was trying to do it. Like, I'm at work making money while I was editing vlogs for YouTube. That wasn't making money at the time, but the 9 to 5 was kind of funding my hustle, which ended up leading the hustle to my full-time job now. It's pretty crazy, guys. But yeah, this one time I was working graveyard shift. I was supposed to be securing this parking lot, taking care of, like, the cars, making sure nothing gets stolen. I ended up falling asleep in the car, and with my luck, some of the cars got broken into around, like, in the parking lot that I was supposed to be watching. I woke up to, like, them calling me, and they were like, yo, like, a couple cars got broken into. Where are you at? And I came back and I was like, oh shoot, my bad. I went to the restroom real quick, and there's no way that happened, like, while I was gone. I literally just went to the restroom. I don't know how I got out of that, but yeah, anyways, that job was hell, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was very boring. Another thing too is, like, I can't believe I was working, like, and there's no hate against anyone working a 9 to 5, guys, but I just want you guys to know that there is bigger and better things out there. Like, you could be making so much money for your time. It's crazy to me that, like, back then I used to make, like, do 12-hour shifts. I was doing, like, a week's worth of 12-hour shifts to make, like, 600 at the end of the week. It was ridiculously tiring for 600 bucks at the end of the week. And it's crazy to think that now I could post one YouTube video and make that in a day. Like, it's just crazy to me, bro. And I hope you guys don't take that wrong. I hope you guys can use that as motivation, that there is jobs out there. You don't have to work a 9 to 5 forever, and you don't have to wait years. Like, you can do it now, guys. Start now. Like I said, it does take time, but that time will go by so fast. Before you know it, you'll literally be having, like, financial freedom, bro. And so much happier doing something that you love. I always try to give all my homies free game and stuff like that. Try to help them, give them the best advice. Some people don't listen. Some homies don't pay attention to my advice, or they're scared to, like, make that leap of faith. Because that's another thing too, guys. You got to take risks. Without a risk, you're not going to get the reward. And a lot of people are too comfortable with their 9 to 5 job and their for sure paycheck, and they're scared to, like, step away from that and go for something like your dream or your hustle, your side hustle. Make a business that you guys want to start, like start a YouTube channel. Like, a lot of people are scared to do the risk, but you got to do it, guys. Anyways, yeah, that was my first job, guys. I was doing security at the time. I was also going to college. Like I said, yes, I did go to college for 2 years. I got my AA degree. At that time in my life, I didn't know what I was gonna do with my life. I literally didn't. I was going to college straight out of high school. I was going for digital media, so I knew it was something involving cameras and videos and editing. It kind of ties into what I'm doing still too today, but I'm not really doing anything with that degree at all. So that's another thing too, guys. I don't really think you need college, to be honest. I know a lot of people have different opinions on that, but bro, honestly, like, you can learn everything on your own, guys. YouTube nowadays teaches you everything. But anyways, at the time, like I said, I had no idea what I was gonna do with my life. So I was going to college, got my AA degree in digital media. I wanted to be a photographer or a videographer of that sort. I wanted to edit music videos or be a wedding photographer. During that time, I was also working the security job, so I would work 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Doing the security, and then my day off I would go to school, and luckily I would only go to school like 3 days, and I would work like the rest. But it was a lot, bro. And in the mix of all that, I was also starting my YouTube channel. It was like my first ever YouTube videos. But like I said, that security job kind of helped. That 9 to 5 job, if you find a job like that can actually, like, benefit you in a way. I was able to edit my vlogs there. I was also able to do my homework at work too, and also get paid at work. So You gotta find a job like that. I kind of finessed the system a little bit. And like I said, I think I started YouTube while I was in college, because I was in college and I think that's when I met John Hicks. You guys know this story. He does BMX videos and stuff like that. You guys know that. I was also into BMX, so I met him. He actually forced me to do YouTube. He told me what camera to buy. He taught me like kind of how to upload and stuff like that. A bunch of little tips that he knew. Finally quit my job. Started taking YouTube a little bit more serious. Like I said, my first like withdrawal from YouTube was like 6 grand. It took a long time to make that 6 grand. Like I said, at first, YouTube money is not all it. You have to really like grind, bro. It takes years to finally make good money. But withdrew that 6 grand, bought the E36. That's when I met Joseph and Sam, guys. That's when I met the 412 guys. I'm gonna just tell you guys my whole life story pretty much. Took it to 412 because I needed a shop to look at it when I first bought it. I wanted a shop to look at it, make sure everything was good. Looked at my E36. They saw that I was doing YouTube at the time and that I was also a photographer straight out of college. That's when Joseph wanted me to shoot content for the shop. That's like when my channel really started to expand, guys. Like I was filming all the crazy 412 vlogs when Joseph and Sam were drifting and stuff like that. And it was kind of the same thing, guys. I was doing, like I said, I was doing the security job, but also editing vlogs while I was at work. Like being super productive, doing 2 things at once. I was doing it there. I was working at 412 for the media, getting paid, but at the same time filming my vlogs there. So working at 412 also helped me grow my YouTube channel. Just like the little 9-to-5 security job also helped me too, in a way. Then, as you guys know, I left 412 because I wanted to start my own endeavor, my own shop for some reason, which I should have probably never done, but you live and you learn, guys. You know what I mean? You gotta live and learn. You gotta experience things in life. Like I said, you gotta take risks, and somehow, some way that got me to where I'm at today. So it still made me the person I am today. I learned lessons from all these mistakes that I made in my past. But like I said, after filming for 412 for a couple years, I told Joseph I want to start doing my own thing. So I left, started a shop with somebody, as you guys know. Ended up doing it for a couple months. It was actually a huge success at first, like a huge success at first. It was going crazy. It was a wrap shop. We started wrapping so many cars right off the bat, guys. Went from wrapping like 1 car a month to like 8 cars a month. Like it went super crazy. We only had the shop for maybe about 3 months until some dumb stuff happened. A lot of head butts and stuff like that. Also a lot of envy. That's another thing, guys. Like I said, I try to put so many of my friends on game and stuff like that. If you guys know me personally, you guys know I'm the most chillest person ever and the most unselfish and most humble person. I literally try helping everybody out the best I can, but some people take it the wrong way, and that business ended up not happening. It fell off. It kind of set me back a lot because I invested a lot of money. We invested probably like, damn, 10-15K each in that shop. All of it just to go to waste. Literally. Like I said, you learn from your mistakes. So that was a big mistake in my life. But again, it built me into the person I am today, and I learned a lot of lessons in today. But not really. I kind of didn't learn from that mistake, and I ended up starting another wrap shop, as you guys seen, the Distinct Vinyl one. After the first mistake with the other partner, I partnered up with another person. That's another thing, guys. Do not partner up with nobody. I have a friend right now trying to partner up with someone too. I told him, don't do it, bro, because I've had such bad experiences with partners, guys. Do not partner up with anyone, even if it's your closest buddy or your closest friend. Just don't do it. Start on your own, do it on your own. You can do it on your own. I wish that I would have just took other people's advice, like John Hicks. John Hicks told me, why are you starting a wrap shop, bro? Just focus on YouTube. You'll make way more money. And I don't know why I didn't listen to him, bro, because now I'm making way more money than these wrap shops. I should have never did that. But again, you live and you learn, guys. But yeah, the second wrap shop ended up happening the same thing full circle again. And that wrap shop ended. And it sucks because I started like thinking to myself, like, what if it's just me? Maybe that's why my partnerships aren't working. I started beating myself up over it, but it's not, bro. Like, you can't beat yourself up over it just because some people don't see your vision. Some people don't see how hard it is to like be the back end, the marketing side of things and the content side of things and all this. I had people tell me that this is not even a real job, or that I'm super lazy, that this isn't like hard work. I work more than a 9-to-5, to be honest now. Daily vlogs are no joke. I'm vlogging all day and I'm up editing like 3-4 hours at night. And I get no sleep. I wake up, I have to do it again. Behind the scenes, I'm trying to do merch drops. I'm trying to think of other businesses. I'm also trying to shoot for phone 2 again. Like, I'm trying to do all these little side quests too. I'm trying to think of another business to do. Like, honestly, like being an entrepreneur, you're doing more than a 9-to-5 job at the end of the day. But again, it pays off and you do have that financial freedom. I'm just ranting at this point, bro. I don't even know what the heck I'm talking about. If you guys are watching this still, smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are not already. If you guys are watching this still, I always do this, but put a little purple demon emoji if you guys are still watching. Where was I at? Second wrap shop ended, which I'm still stuck in that mess, guys. I still have a lease. This is stuff that I don't even talk about, but I have a whole building still under my name. Thankfully, I found someone to like take over the lease, but I'm still struggling to that every single month of people not paying the rent in that building. Can't break the lease. I can't get out of this lease that I signed for that second wrap shop. Partners don't want to help me. I'm literally stuck by myself paying this rent sometimes. I had to pay a couple months, just throw money away keep in mind this rent is $4,500 for this building that we got. Like I said, I made a lot of stupid mistakes in my past, and it's stressful, guys. There's a lot of stress behind the scenes that you guys don't really see, you know what I mean? Like stuff like that I have to go through. I always try to keep a positive vibe on the vlogs. I always try not to talk about the negative stuff. He kind of uses as a distraction from the stress that I have behind the scenes. But I'm almost out this lease. By the end of the year, I should be done with that building, and all my mistakes will be done with. I can close that chapter of trying to start a wrap shop and getting buildings or partnering up with partners. I cannot wait to the end of the year. December 31st is gonna be the best day of my life. But yeah, I'm literally just telling you guys my whole life story pretty much. That what led me up to now. Some of the stuff you guys don't even know. Which is pretty crazy. And now I'm just trying to go full time on YouTube, guys. I've been going ham, as you guys have seen. It's not easy. It's very hard to come up with content every day, just like how today. But if you guys do enjoy this like more talkative vlogs, let me know, guys. It's very different. I know that's probably like half of you guys are only watching this right now, and the other half are probably already clicked off a long time ago. But it does feel good to vent and just tell you guys my story and maybe things that you guys don't know. Super blessed, guys. I'm super happy right now. But hopefully you can use some kind of this story as motivation for you guys. That's like the end goal, to hopefully motivate you guys. I don't even know how I'm gonna edit this vlog. This is such a long video, bro. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this, but anyways, hopefully this motivates you guys. I love motivating people. And even if it's not YouTube, whatever you want to do, put your mind to it and go for it, guys. And just find something that you love at the end of the day. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video right there. A lot of talking. I just wanted to tell you guys my life story pretty much, and I really needed to make some content out of this video. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed that video, smash the like button, please. Comment down below with a little demon emoji if you did watch the whole video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are not already. See you guys in the next video. Peace. God damn, I talked for 30 minutes.
I might sip out this bottle until it get hollow. Shit, I might sip out this bottle, just drowning my sorrows. Drowning my sorrows, be better tomorrow. Cause these broken dreams is as hard as it gets. My nigga died, it don't